the ranked abyss, where builders drown and timings miss. He rises slow with a probe in hand, painting proxy dreams across the land. He don't play safe, he don't play fair. He can't rush his from thin air. With the oil-stained hands and a pianist's grace, he turns your main into outer space. Florencio down below, where the void rays freely flow. In the sewers of the StarCraft scene, he's the weirdest, wildest ladder king.
Gas before gate, the nexus, why not? He sculpts his chaos like a painter's plot. A piano riff, a warp and drop. This ain't a build, it's avant-pop.
From hidden bases to DT plays, he bends the meta in ballet ways. Others fear what they don't know, but he dives deep where they won't go. Oh, is it madness or is it art? A sewer tale torn wide apart. Where others see cheese, he sees the plan. A freestyle storm in Protoss hands. Go, Florencio, the superstar. You don't know where, but there you are. A mermaid's tale, a gamer's grin, a chaos god with a void ray spin. Florencio down below, where the void rays freely flow. In the sewers of the StarCraft scene, he's the weirdest, wildest ladder king.
Yeah, it's not about the stream. This one's about the side I never show. You ever close your eyes and wish you didn't see what's there? Me too. I was just a kid with fists to defend me. Brothers on both sides, no one could mend me. We moved so much, I stopped learning names. Packing up my pain like it came with the frame. Mom and dad, fighting through the drywall cracks. Slamming doors, breaking plates, never looking back. I used to sit in the corner, hands to my ears, swearing one day I'd just disappear. No bedtime stories, just sirens and yells. No hugs, just the echo of personal hells. I learned early on, don't speak, don't cry. Swallow the scream, just learn to survive.
So I go back in my mind when the silence hits, to the pain I buried in a house that never fit, where the walls knew my secrets and my fears reside. That little boy, he's still alive, the half I left behind.
School wasn't better, it was war in disguise. Kids swung first when they looked in my eyes. Thought I was weak, cause I didn't talk much, but silence can be louder than a punch. Lunch in the bathroom, hard in my throat, trying to breathe slow so the tears don't show. Teacher smiled like they didn't see a kid falling apart so quietly. I'd walk home with my head down low, dreaming of a place I could finally grow. But every new school was a reset switch, just new fake friends and another ditch.
So I go back in my mind when the silence hits, to the pain I buried in a house that never fit, where the walls knew my secrets and my fears reside. That little boy, he's still alive, the half I left behind.
My dad called late when I turned 23, said I'm sorry I missed who you came to be. We talked like strangers who shared the same blood, laughed about movies and the stupid stuff. I started to forgive him, no lie, for the birthdays missed, for the tears in my eye. We were building something from the broken glass, but can't to move fast and it don't ask. Sat by his bed as he slipped away, told him I loved him, he smiled in gray. Heartbeat slow, then it just was gone, and I sat there crying like I waited too long. You ever hold someone and feel them fade? Say everything you meant a minute too late. That pain don't leave, it just hides in the cracks, and when it rains, it all comes back. Then there was her soft voice, scarred past, said every man before me just never could last. I tried to be different, gave her my soul, but sometimes even full hearts can't fill a hole. She said I was kind, but she couldn't stay. Too much pain in her own damn way. I drove through the night just to make her see, but she left and I lost what was left of me.
So I go back in my mind when the silence screams, to the pieces of me buried under these dreams, where the ghost don't talk, but they sit inside. That little boy, he never died. He's the half I left behind.
You watch my streams and see me laugh, but that's just armor, just a mask. Behind the build orders and Twitch chat lights, there's a kid who never slept right, and I keep him close, not cause I want to, but because pain's the only thing that ever told me I was still real.
Cheers. Cheers.
I once had a name, I once had a face. Now I'm ghost in a hive, lost in space. Brood mothers cry, the night never sleeps. They die by the thousands, buried in the creep. The stars are a graveyard, I walk alone. A queen without solace, carved from bone. They called me savior, they made me queen, but I see the end in every wing. They said we would ascend, but all we do is bleed. They said the war would end, but all I do is feed. I am the cradle, I am the curse. The cycle turns, the hunger's worse.
Look like UFO right now.
Can you hear them, the voices beneath? Whispers of larva curled in grief. I tore down the
Get
stars,
crazy.
I burned down the skies, but I can't close a billion eyes. There's blood on my hands, ashes in the rain. I feel their death crewing through my pain. They trusted me, follow without a doubt, but all I did is just bring them all down. You were human, you were whole, you were lost, you were home. They said we would ascend, but all we do is bleed. They said
Do a quick team game.
would end, but all I
Let's do some Widow Mines.
I am
A little warm up.
I am the curse, the cycle turns, the hunger's worse.
Oh shit. Oopsie.
Vengeance is a chain that can never go free.
Trying to like minimize it.
Every creeping tide is
The other
just
day you
a
showed me how to do a hotkey for my mouse.
They said we would ascend, but all we do is bleed. They said the war
So you actually went into your setup and you went and changed your mouse key?
feed. I am the cradle, I
Because I do talk about that. Yeah, I do talk about, you know, what I do with my mouse. You know?
I am sorry.
Yeah, that's all I know. So let me give you a rundown. Let me give you a quick rundown of how I use my mouse, okay? Just a quick Florentio's Mouse 101 quick crash course. So I play the piano and I type properly. I learned how to type in high school. Don't know why. I just thought, you know, it's a tool that I could learn how to use. I guess because there was a part of me where I was online. I was trying to, like, you know, it was back then when computers were kind of like new to schools and they were bringing them in, the Apples, and I'll be like right there, like typing, you know, like words, you know, with one finger, sometimes two, if I got good on a good day, you know. And I guess that's kind of like I thought about when I was like, oh, look for an elective, doing an elective. So I chose that as one of my electives. And I played it like if I was playing StarCraft. StarCraft didn't exist back then though. So I was over there like just learning how to do the keys and stuff, like making it as a game. They had some games on the computer that let you like if you type this right, the asteroid gets shot and stuff like that. Um, or kind of like it shows like your score, and you get better scores faster. So it kind of motivated me to do it and be really good at it because I always like to do stuff and be good at it. I guess it's like my art side. So I play the piano and on two with two hands. I know the difference between one hand and two hands and how better it sounds on the keyboard when you have two hands versus just one. You can create way better melody um, and so with the keyboard, same thing. I was like, oh, okay, you know what? Typing with two hands really fast. I got to a point where I don't need to look. I don't need to look at the keyboard, and it's a common knowledge in a sense, but we just don't think about it too often. But we're not when we type, we don't usually. If you're a good enough typer, you usually don't even look at the keyboard, right? So that's the muscle memory and the mapping that I want to have because I do that with the keyboard too, with the piano. And so when I was looking at StarCraft, I was like, okay, with StarCraft, I could use that same logic, and I already applied it to two different skills, and they got to the point where, yeah, it's muscle memory and memory mapping. And, it's like a connection. It's like the brain literally connects to your hands, and your hands just do it. It's no longer just you doing it and thinking about it. It's the brain just says, "I got this," and it's you what you think, your hands do. In music, the same thing. What you feel, your hands do. It knows the sounds and the locations. If once you're good at it, and it just starts, you start vibing and freestyling. And I'm always interested in jazz and freestyling and piano. Just know your chords, know your scales, right? If I know my chords and I know my scales, I'll be able to make my own music and stay within the rules of, the scales, the you know which scale you're on, because the chords have to reflect on what scale you are, and the melody has to reflect on what scale you're doing. And then there's different octaves. But once you know that, then you can create your own music, right? And so I took that knowledge of being able to like freestyle, play my own music, right? I play the piano. I know the chords, I know the melody. If I hear a song, I could pull it out. Um, without sheet music, I could write sheet music. So if I ever wanted to properly like write the song down that I'm doing and write it in paper form, I could do that. The old school way, with pencil and just writing the lines and bass clef, treble clef, all that good stuff. Um, and so I'm like, okay, well, with the mouse, with StarCraft, I could do that. Having this mouse, my brother got me this mouse, and for a while I didn't use it. For a long time I didn't use it. I was like, I put a little cardboard right over it, little cereal cardboard where it's not too thick. I was like, oh man, and I taped that bad boy up, taped it all up, and because I was pushing it and I didn't know how to change the settings, and I didn't think about changing the settings. Not that tech savvy where I was like, oh, let me just. So I was like, damn, I keep pushing this button and it does something, and that's not good. So I taped it up with cardboard, and for a long time I tell myself to use this mouse because my brother gave it to me, and and just not push the buttons. Like for a long time, just don't push the buttons. And with the cardboard, it helped me not push the buttons. But then, doing Florencio files and, trying to progress in more than just strategies, but also if I have to play at the higher ranks, they're going to be playing in speed and mechanics. And so maybe I need to, start developing my mechanics and my speed so that my tactics will still be really good, because I'm able to match the speed of my opponents as well. So it kind of like allows me to still balance my creativity against higher level players, but I have to learn the mechanics, right? To cancel out their mechanic part. Now it's just my creativity versus your creativity. Your game knowledge versus my game knowledge. And my game knowledge is in the land of the madness, the land of the what's going on in this game right now. That's where I'm comfortable, or that's why I feel like more like at home. And so if I get the mechanics, faster than this guy with mechanics, and it's just all about creativity and strategy, that's what I need. So I took the cardboard off. Literally took off the cardboard, and I just started, I started with this question: what do I use? What do I do? Well, buttons for what? I don't know. I don't know for what buttons, why, what. That is all new to me. And mechanics aren't my thing anyway. So I was like, I'm over here like Neo, trying to go find the key maker, and the Da Vinci's the one guy's like, but the why. You don't know why. You know who, but you don't know why. And so same thing is like, I know I need hotkeys and I know this, but I don't know where and why. Why is it gonna be this key? Why is it gonna be that key? Why is it gonna be? And so that kind of like took me some time to figure out. And then I got all these keys. I got these keys right here, this key right here, this key right here, and I got all these keys right here. Now, some of these keys, the top keys, I actually use over here, because you only get up to 9. You only get like, 1 through 9 as the hotkeys. So I have 12 keys. So because I have 12 keys, I still have 3 keys that I don't use. And so I figured these are the furthest ones to my thumb. So I'll put them over here. That's the Grav. Was it tilde? I put tilde as 0 or 9, whatever it was. So these top ones I really don't technically use. Well, actually, I use this one now. I actually use it for. I actually found more use. So this is actually like to get off my SCVs, to remove the repair. I actually use this key right here for that, because I don't use any. It's so far. It's so I figured I'd use it for that. But like, say, when it comes to our basics, 7, 8, and 9 are the closest and more to the thumb center, and so those are the most common things to use. So that's my barracks. Number 7 is my barracks. That's my factory, and that's my start port. Pretty simple, right? Boom, boom, boom. And so as a Protoss player, that's my gateway, that's my robo, that's my Stargate. I kind of kept it all the same. My gateway, my robo, my gateway and my barracks, my factory and my robo, my Stargate, and my starport. What is star? Shit, I don't even know. And then the bottom ones, the left one is my upgrades, right? Number 10 is my upgrades. If I ever need to do upgrades or some type of tech that I have to do later, I'll put it in the bottom left. But 12 on the right sometimes is a proxy nexus, or a proxy whatever I'm proxying, like regarding base. If I have a hidden hatchery or a hidden that's the key that I use for that hidden base. I actually have a key for it, and I use it for right here. And then this one right here is kind of like my unit key. This number 11 is my unit key. Now for Zerg, since I don't have technically we don't have like a gateway for Zerg or a Robo, or we have a Spire as tech, we have a Roach Warren as tech, so I don't really utilize those. I could put them all together and put them on the bottom left, but what I do is number 7, number 8, number 9, the ones I would do for a gateway, a Robo, I use 1 hatchery, 2 hatcheries, 3 hatchery. So I'll tie the first hatchery with the queen, the second one with its own queen, and the third one with its own queen. And so what I do is I double click the hatchery, which already has the queen selected, and then I inject. And then I double click number 8 and then inject. And double click number 9, since the hatchery and the queen are, I inject. And it just kind of keeps things simple. I don't even have to box. I just double click, double click, double click. Now 9 and 6, was it 3, 4, 5 and 6, these buttons are different. So since I already have 5 over here on the other side, number 5 for me is how do you do it? Base switch or subgroup. It changes base subgroup or whatever you call it. So if you click it once, it goes to the other base. If you click it again, it goes to the next base. If you click it again, so that's my way of getting the queens all together and then doing a full roundhouse inject. I call it a roundhouse inject. When I just get them all, I just hold that key and hold that key on the together, kind of like a combo key with my thumb. And it's like, oh, dude, with the special, you have to do 2 keys for a special. So I do the same thing like Street Fighter. I have 2 keys right here that are a combo, which is the base switch and the queen hotkey. So if I ever need if I have queens, it's gonna be this key right here anyways. So when I hit both of them together and then hit the inject key on the hatchery, it just injects all of them so quickly. And so that's a little combo that I use with this mouse that I kind of like. I'm like, how do I utilize these creatively as well? And then these two, if I have units down the road, number 12 turns into a unit key. So these are unit keys right here. This is also a unit key. The top ones are building keys. And on this side, the front side, I use this as an army key. And then these are this is like a unit key, an army. These are keys as well. Like this is, if I'm Terran, this is my my nuke. To get nukes, I just click this one, and then I go over here and click this one, number 7. So my thumb's hitting 7, and then the top finger is reaching down to hit the nuke real quick, like a two hit combo with this thumb and this index finger. I go boom 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 boom, like a little Hadouken. So that little combo allows me to just naturally make nukes without even like thinking about it. It's just something I do whenever I have nukes. Once I get the nuke silent, boom boom boom, just I can make ghost and I can make nukes right away. And so that's what number 2 is a lot of times for like Terran. Number 1 is usually my tanks. If I ever have tanks on Terran, it's usually number 1. And then cyclones are for me is number 12. I use for lockdowns. I use number 12. And then for like liberators or Vikings, I use number 5. It really depends. If it's liberators, if I have liberators, they're a priority. The liberators turn into 12. 12 tends to be like the key that's like my priority key. If whatever game plan I'm gonna do, whichever one's gonna be like my main my main deal, whether it be Templar storms or disruptor shots, or that's the key that that's like my go-to. Okay, who's up? Okay, it's gonna be libs. All right, you guys are gonna be on the main spot, and then just like a trigger, just it's but then I use a secondary, which is number 11. 11 turns into a secondary, and then I start using 12. So I have, like, say, stalkers are number 11, the disruptors are 12, my sentries are 1. What is it? My void raids are 5, or my oracles are what is it? 10. Right here at the bottom left. And then my barracks too. Like, whenever I lift up with my barracks and I send it out, when I send it out really early, I use this bottom key right here. Since I don't upgrade too often for tech, whenever I'm going for that, I want to make sure that I know where my building's going without clicking it. Just by the hotkey, I'll just be able to, like, here, I want that building right here, boom. I want it patrolling right here, and just with a click. When I'm playing against a Zerg, I've been, number 2 right here in the early game is my supply depot. So whenever I get attacked, links try to go up, my finger just boop, clicks 2, and then lift up the doors. Real quick. I don't even have to go to the screen and, select this. Nope, I just hit number 2 and lift up the doors, because number 2 is my supply depots in the front, the ones in the front. Because you gotta be on it when you want to, like, lift up the supply depots, drop down the supply depots. So I use that right there. Sentries are number 1 for me. Tanks are number 1. What is it? Vipers are number 12. When I have to, or whenever I have fungals. Whenever I have infestors, I turn number 1 into infestors, and then vipers into number 12, and then number 11 is hydras, or whatever. I got 10 and 11, so I usually do hydras, and then if I got mutas, I go number 5, which is right here. This is kind of like my air right here. This with the mouse wheel. When I click to the left, it has a hotkey. There's a key when you click the mouse wheel to the left and to the right. So when I click it to the left, it's a hotkey. I usually hotkey my air. On the right, though, my right key is to change subgroups. So whenever I have, like, say, a stalker and an immortal, and I want to switch over to the immortal as a select, I just have to click to the right, and that just changes subgroup. So if I have a Templar and I have stalkers, and I don't want to blink, but I want to get Templars and I don't have the hotkey, I could just click to the right and subgroup, and then I have it, and then boom, storm. I do that with Widow Mines. 1 click for the Widow Mines, and when I got Cyclones and Widow Mines, I just do 1 click, 1 subgroup change, and then drop them. And then my Cyclones are, of course, 12, so then I'm able to just click 12 and do the lockdowns. Yeah, a lot of stuff, a lot of details, but I do, whenever, like, say my Stargate, or like, say my barracks and the tech lab, I put those together. I put the tech lab and whatever buildings. So the barracks has its own tech lab, the factory has its own tech lab, and the starport has its own tech lab. So each one has a hotkey of a tech lab and the building. And so whenever I need to, like, say, get Widow Mine upgrade, I go into number 8, because 8 is my factory. I click that, and that selects the factory, and then I swipe to the right. And by swiping to the right, it gives me the next subgroup, which is the tech lab. And then I just click whatever upgrade I'm looking for. So, factory key, swipe to the right, boom. And that's, just like the queen and the hatchery, hocking the queen and the hatchery together, so that you could just double click the hatchery, hotkey and then inject. You don't have to like look for the queen, where are you, or swipe. It's way more efficient to do that. And so for me, I gotta I got all this stuff that I'm still gotta learn. Some hotkeys that I still don't even know. Cause like ultras, I don't use them. I'm not there yet. Vipers, we're still learning the keys on those. So sometimes I'm like, what key is for this one? And infestors too. I was like, what key is this for? I'm still there, you know. So eventually, we're gonna learn this like we're playing piano and playing the keyboard, you know, typing the keys. It's gonna be, you know, second nature. Second nature, is that what it is? So yeah. Any questions on the hotkeys? Swiss Army man. Hell yeah. You know, just like my freestyle, right? I figured if you're freestyling in StarCraft with build orders, right, don't really fall into a build order, but more of a reactionary play. Well, then, if you're good at hotkeys, how come your hotkeys can't be freestyle as well, right? They have their order, they have some logic to certain keys, but overall, they're not all supposed to just be bound to what you think it's always going to be. That's my stalker key, it's always going to be the stalker key. What if you're doing a build with no stalkers involved? You know you're not going to make stalkers. So that key is unlocked. So what is that going to do in this build? You know, if you do this build order with comes no stalkers, that stalker key is usable. And what is that going to do for what build you're going to do? And so it's like, okay, whenever I do no stalkers, but I do this build, I have this key to take over for this unit, and or you know. And so once you get that structured, it becomes more common to know what to do, which key to do, and why. And it doesn't have to be always the same key. It could be an interactive key. Like there's certain keys in certain builds that you know you have, like a hatch, you have a hidden base. Well, that has its own key. So do I still need that key, and or are the other ones full? Which ones take priority? Usually in the beginning of the mining, keys for bases are priority, but then after a while, my army, once I get to 200 supply or close, all the army's priority. The army is fully priority to anything, you know, so that when I do that attack, it's as optimal as I could be. I'll be able to control my disruptors when I need to, my cyclones when I need to, the tempest, pull back the stalkers, the blink, all that stuff. And so whenever I have a big army, that becomes a full priority. And that's what I'm trying to learn too, is just what is going to be the keys for all the like a full 200 supply, and you know, in different comps. So yeah, but why not? So that's where I'm at. I'm like at that like freestyle mechanics, but structured, because obviously I stick to a structure. I have certain keys for certain things, but like I said, some builds you don't use these. Some builds you don't get a Stargate, or some builds you get oracles and not void rates. So what you would have a hotkey for void rates, now you could use as your oracle, and then you know, all that stuff. You know, so it's complicated, but you know, I'm enjoying the experience of learning all this stuff, finding the whys in this, but it's really fun. I feel like in the beginning it was hard, but because I play other games, like shooter games and horror games and all that stuff, it really helped me push these buttons. You know what I mean? Like, it really helped me. Like, the other games actually helped me get better at my mechanics in StarCraft. Because in StarCraft, I wouldn't push the buttons too often, because I wouldn't have the reason, or, you know, as much. So I didn't get the practice as much to click the buttons. Because, you know, muscle memory. You were like, oh, I'll probably push the wrong buttons, right? I'll push the wrong buttons. So your thumb's not, like, mapped out yet. Doesn't have that, like, habit of which key is what, where, and why, you know, what location. So with other games, it was really helpful because, like, say, number 12 for me is a journal. Whenever I have a game that has a journal, which is a lot of them, I always have number 12. Um, Number 11 is usually, or number 12 is a map. If it's ever a map or a journal, I usually have 12. 11 is a flashlight, whenever I have a flashlight. Whenever I need a heal, usually it's number 10 is my healing hotkey, because sometimes they got some wonky ass hotkeys for healing. So that's going to be always my healing. Um, you know, so, and then these are my weapons. I click the weapons, change the weapons. Oh, I want my shotgun. Boom, like in Resident Evil Part 5. I want my shotgun, or I want my handgun. I want this. You gotta click those keys like a map, like a grid. And so playing those games really helped me push those buttons more times than I thought. Where I was like, oh yeah, you know what? I like pushing this button. I push this button a lot. It's like my shotgun button, my switch to the shotgun button. I was like, I can push that button comfortably. Yeah. And this one too. Like my journal. Oh yeah, my journal, my map. I click the map really quick all the time now. And then so and so later you start getting comfortable at what buttons you like, and you start putting a role. Okay, let that be the stalker key for now. Eventually you start switching things up and you find a more balanced strategy for your mechanics. And so that's how I do mine. And so all this there's madness, but they're structured for fast hands. Can I see your mouse? This is a wild mouse. I have left, right clicker, and 3 buttons. Let's see. I know this is a Razer Naga. Oh, so I have this button right here. If I click to the left, it's a key. If I click to the right, it's a key. I have these 2 buttons right here. If I go forward and backward, that's the key, of course. But I don't use the forward and backwards. The forward and backwards, sometimes the forward in the mouse and the back, sometimes it messes up. From so much use, it messes up, and then all of a sudden it becomes too sensitive, and it just starts going forward, backwards, and stuff. You go forward and it goes backwards. You're like, wait, what? So I don't do the forward, backwards key because of that. I don't want to mess up the mouse wheel and be like, oh shoot. But you could disable it too, but so I prefer not to. But then I have too many keys. I have all these keys right here. I wish I had a couple more. If you get to the point where you want more keys, you're like, I can definitely work just 3 more. Give me. I'll use them. At first you're like, I don't know, and the next thing you know it's like it's not enough. And it's a really good experience for gaming in general. Just in games, just to get the journal, the like whenever I have number 2, that's my crouch. That whenever I need a crouch in games, that's my crouch right there. I use number 2. And so I have this right here where I'm just like, I hit that bottom key like go down. I have number 1 as my open doors. Whenever I unlock something, open a drawer, that E key that is always popular is my number 1. And if there's a weird game that has it for something else, like why would it be like P or something like that, some weird key, I would just hook that key up to this, and it's always going to be this key. I would just be like, nope, it's going to be P is going to be right there, but it's going to be this key. And I'm always comfortable. I'm always able to it has, whenever I go back to an old game and there's a journal, I just click my journal key. Yep, there it is. If ever I need a crouch, I click that key. Yep, it's crouch. So it's a really cool game. It's a way to enjoy all the games, even with the wonky hotkeys on some, without feeling stressed that this key should be this. Because this is always the key that I use, and I can't use it now because this is, in this game I can't change the key, but it's why is it R? Why is it shift? That's weird. So then that's where this is the meta, my meta. And my meta is able to like tweak any game hotkeys towards my meta style of how I like to play with the mouse. And it's like a controller in a sense. Once you get used to it, it's kind of like a controller, like a little PlayStation controller, just without the wheel, and with a lot more buttons, you know? Yeah. Give me. I will use all those buttons for bar. Yeah, I'm serious. Yeah, Neil. Yeah, I do for bar and for StarCraft 1. Like, if you're trying to get good at StarCraft 1, oh man, you know how you're not able to hotkey, you're not able to hotkey each building, right? Like all together for one key. You have to do each one separately. I got all those keys. I was like, that's one barracks, that's second barracks, that's third barracks, that's fourth barracks, that's a factory, that's another factory. And I just put them all right there and I just, just click those buttons. I need more Marines. Barracks, more Marines, this barracks, rally point, click, click, click. Oh my goodness, so easy to get your mechanics up in StarCraft 1 with such wonky mechanics. Oh yeah. I got decent with the controls because of the mouse. If not, it'd be complicated. I'd be going back and forth trying to make units and take so much time. But with this mouse, that's the barracks, that's the barracks, that's the barracks. Boom, 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 boom. And yeah, I also tweaked my keyboard to like my space bar. I made that into the key, my key for what is it, number 4, and so that way it's always comfortable like StarCraft 1, StarCraft 2. Because if not, I wouldn't be able to do it like that, and I'll be like, oh man, like they don't have that kind of hotkey setup. That's not that customization in StarCraft 1. It's basic. So yeah. You guys want to do some teams? We can do some teams. Get some games going. Let's go. What up, Majo? We got Acronym. Hey, Acronym, I just started my base. I found the spot. So think of this. You go in and you see this big, Iceland, and then the mountains in the background, and it kind of like splits in, kind of like a little river between two mountains. And on one of the mountains, there's a crack, some depth in there, and you go in there, and it's a biome. I don't know what that the cave. What do you call it? A cave biome with lights and moss and all that good stuff. And you go deep in, and then bam, that's where my base is. I've started building my nexus again. So it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be some hard work, but I'll try to catch up. Yeah, Arg's on YouTube. All right, so I'll see you guys on here. Jump in. Let's see. Oh shit. Invite to party. Okay. What up, drunken go nuts? Welcome back. My little milk carton. We're gonna be working on art these next couple weeks. I think that'd be cool. So if we need to do some like new emotes and stuff like that, we can do some have some time with that. If there's anything you guys want me to try to do like art wise, Yeah, I'm always up for the challenge in when it comes to art. Like art's my main thing. Like that's like my main skill. Okay. Come join. Yeah, yeah, if you guys want to join. If not, we'll get some randoms in there and we'll survive. Yeah, Minecraft's hard. Exactly. Um, that's what I'm saying. When you go look and see where my place is at, it's gonna. I figure it'd be nice, cause I want to put the mothership. I do want to rebuild the mothership. It's gonna take a while for the mothership, but um, I figured I'd put the Nexus underground, and then the mothership above the mountain. But the scenery is really nice. The way that I'm trying to like the way you gotta get there. You gotta kind of like hike down there to get there. Or we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I found my spot, got my bed, broke ground. Yeah, you can join. Yeah, jump in. Yeah, get in here. Channel Dancraft. North America. You can join in 20 minutes? Okay. Oh, shit. There we go. The art of war. Yeah, yeah, exactly. That art of war. You don't want to just win. You want to destroy. And so people always think that I'm playing with my food, but it's like, no. Just making sure I'm sending the deal. Sending a message. You know? Yeah, and then the acronym got me into my music. I've been doing some music. I'll put some music on right now, but it is some of it's personal, but it's good therapy in some way in music form. Well, a lot of it's personal, but like a lot of it's vaguely personal, and some parts are more personal. Um, but that's pretty cool. I'm liking the music. Hope you guys like some of them. You guys should like some of them. They're pretty decent. I put a lot of work into it. A lot of sleepless nights, let's just say. All right, let's go. Okay, oh shit, old man. We're locked and loaded. Let's go. All right, so let's see.
You're already in it. This ain't your match. It's my experiment.
I don't rush to win, I let you lose. Let your fear choose moves while I cruise. I proxy in places you don't even scout. Then smile while you panic and type what don't fuck out. I'm not fast, I'm intentional, surgical style. Mess with your bill, make you miss by a mile. You think you safe? Nah, that's the trap. You macro blind while
hey, Gonko. Thank you so much.
And now your main base smelling like defeat. I ain't playing you.
Cheers.
You react already new.
I'm in the mind maze, twisting every lane. Every click you make just feeds my game. No cheese, I ferment your pride. You fall by design while I just glide. I don't race, I don't chase that key. I warp your logic and set you free. Say G when you see that end, but you ain't lost the game, you lost your head.
Thrown in your face like what's good, chief. You pull probes, now you down in grief. I let you think you winning for a sec, then swarm hoes pop in your back like check my vision. It's a hallucination. I puppeteer your whole damn station.
Let me know.
I go under, you go air. I bring thunder.
One base, okay, one base.
Twist to leave your Twitch chat screaming, what is this? I'm Florencio, not random, not luck. I'm the glitch in the code when your plans get stuck.
Yeah, I'm the mind maze, welcome inside. Where build orders drown in logic die. You ain't fighting me, you fighting out. Your APM high, but your brain's empty. I was sworn to win, I
Huh?
I don't take your base, I take your end. I'm the whisper that eats your plan alive. You ain't playing a game, you tryna survive.
What's going on? I'm going. SCV ready.
You train to play perfect. I train to break you.
Look, you call it cheese, I call it a test. See if your
In the
focus
rear.
can handle the rest. I build like a ghost, strike like a dream,
Big
make
jump.
GMs rage
SCV
and master
ready.
scream. I don't need meta, I am the threat. I drag grand strategies.
Bad
into regret.
news.
Your units dance, mine just exists. I end just
Go
script with a
ahead.
plot twist. You want clean, go play chess. You want
SCV
chaos,
ready.
manifest. I'm not a player, I'm an infection in your code in your mind. No protection.
Bad news. Huh? Yes, sir.
3 moves ago,
SCV ready.
you just didn't know it yet.
Go ahead.
Florence, you
Ah! What's going on? SCV ready. In the rear with the gear.
die.
Big job.
Door creaks open, I'm back inside. Hallways twisting where my demons hide. Floorboards cracking, the weight of regret. Wall soaked in tears, I ain't dry yet. Room
All right, let's get some factories. We're gonna hit early.
voices whisper like ghosts in the breeze. Every corner's a scream nobody sees. I walk slow, try not to
Get the orbital.
Bad news.
burn the ash. I'm choking on smoke.
Go ahead.
Times crash, stairs spiral down to the basement deep. Where all the hurt, I bear
What's
it.
going on? Big job, huh?
Telling me I'm nothing, telling me I'm falling.
Bad news.
Mirror in my eyes betray. Reflections cry.
Huh?
Show me decay, I'm a prisoner.
Sure thing.
No key in sight. Locked in my
Uh-huh.
mind through endless night. Tried to run, but the doors just closed. Every passage
What's going on?
ghost. I'm trapped.
That command center upgrade you ordered is here.
Walking these halls,
Ah, you scared me.
room 3, the bedroom where love died slow. Empty bed, she's soaked in woe. I hear her voice, soft but sharp, cutting through silence like a broken heart. I reach out, but grasp on the air. Loneliness thick, too much to bear. Regrets, wallpaper, peels on the wall. I'm stuck in this house, no way to crawl. The attic holds the lies I told. Secrets I hide in the cold. Every lie a heavy stone. Building a prison, building a
Uh-oh.
hallway stretches on, no end in sight. Each door I
SCV
open falls
ready.
at night. I see my past like twisted frames. Faces blurred, but still to blame. I run from shadows that
Move it.
hiding pain in every place. My
Your ally is being
The
attacked.
add-on
is finished, so you have no excuse not to build.
SCV ready.
silence, no one hears. Trapped in a house built by my fears. Every step's a battle, every breath's a fight. It's
Your allies are having all the fun over there.
SCV ready.
but the house keeps following what I spy. Pain's a tenant that never
Add-on complete.
free in all my dreams. I'm drowning slow in this mental flood. Swimming
What's big? Bad news.
lost inside this endless maze. A prisoner trapped in my own lost in the rain.
Optics online. Let's go kill something. Oh, I'll get it.
Okay,
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
let's go. Restart.
Doesn't creak, it breathes like something alive.
Big job.
Been waiting. I press my hand against the wood and feel it throb beneath my palm, like it knows I'm back, like it never forgot. I step in. Dust coats the air like smoke, thick choking, smells like old sweat and burned out dreams. The wallpaper is peeling like the house is tired of pretending to. This is the place I locked away where the voices live. Not the loud ones, the quiet ones, the ones that whisper when you try to fall asleep and call you by your
Our allies' base needs help right now.
The first room is full of photographs I never took, moments I ruined, people I pushed away because I didn't know how to stay.
Some bad lag.
Our
Good
allies
bad.
look like they could use a hand.
Line. Let's go kill something.
No, but should have lag like that. Nah, I don't think it's lag hack.
Mind.
Just bad lag. That ruins everybody's.
SCV ready.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
Our allies are getting into trouble again.
Show me who you want to die. Got a target in mind. Clear, boss.
Our allies look like they could use a hand.
Gear. Adjusting for new coordinates.
SCV ready.
Taking systems go.
Research is done. Let's hope you click the right one.
Nothing'll stop me.
Our allies are getting into trouble again.
Ooh.
Oh, I'll get there. Show me Cyclone channels. Comms.
Your ally is being attacked.
Optics online. Let's go kill something. You got a target in mind? Nothing'll stop me.
Your allies are having all the fun over there.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action. Taking some fire here.
What's going on?
Your ally is being attacked.
You got coordinates. Show me who you want. This ought to be good. Systems go.
Gotta get that
Cyclone
gotta get them
ready for
workers.
SCV ready.
Comms open.
You've built a fancier command center.
Enemy contact. Taking some fire here. I get it.
SCV ready.
Cyclone receiving. Show me who you want to die.
Alright.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
SCV ready.
Get some units.
What's going on? Ah! SCV ready.
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
SCV ready.
No place to land.
Moving into position.
Just a trembling
Oh,
hand.
I'll get.
We moved so much, I stopped unpacking my
SCV
soul.
ready.
What's the point of settling if you'll never
Channel's
be
clear,
home?
boss.
I heard mom cry.
SCV ready.
Walls, her dad's raging.
Comms open.
Footsteps down the hall.
Systems
I used to
go.
think love just
Cyclone
meant you
ready for
screamed
action.
and
SCV
tried to
ready.
pretend it was just a dream. There was no bedtime story, just slam
SCV
doors,
ready.
no good nights.
Our
just
allies are getting into
silence
trouble
and
again.
I learned to be quiet.
Got a target in mind.
SCV ready.
So I get there when it's raining at night.
SCV ready.
Taking some fire here. Systems go. Cyclone ready for
Your allies are having all the fun over there.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Nothing'll stop me.
SCV ready.
Kids hit me because
You got coordinates. Channels clear, boss.
SCV
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action. Optics.
Our allies look like they could use a hand.
those halls felt like
Moving into. You got coordinates.
SCV ready.
Cyclone receiving.
SCV ready.
Channels clear, boss. Optics online. Let's go kill something. Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
SCV ready.
This ought to be.
Our allies are getting into trouble again.
called me one night out the blue. He said, I know I failed, but I never stopped loving you.
SCV ready.
Like strangers who share the same skin.
Huh?
Maybe, just maybe, we could begin. We laughed for the first time in 15
Your ally
years.
is being attacked.
Talked about movies and wasted
tears. I was ready to forget.
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
Crash out of sight.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
I held his hand.
Moving into position.
Cheeks. I told him I loved him.
SCV ready.
But death doesn't wait.
Your allies are having all the fun over there.
I get you. Inside, show me who you are.
SCV ready.
To fix what was already gone. I tried to be strong, but I got it all wrong. You ever hold someone?
You are fresh out of minerals.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
I locked the door.
Our allies look like they could use a hand.
Let's go kill something.
SCV ready.
I remember when this was all minerals. Now look at it. Our allies look like they could use a hand.
Just to ease her pain.
SCV ready.
Your allies are having all the fun over there.
Optics online. Let's go kill something. Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
Out of minerals. Idle workers are so.
SCV ready.
Okay, see. That's a lot of void rage.
Ah, you scared me.
Your ally is being attacked.
SCV ready.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action. Optics online. Let's go kill something. Comms open.
Our allies are getting into trouble again.
SCV ready. Big jump.
They call me clever,
In gear.
call me mad.
Oh, I'll get
Chaos like you saw.
SCV ready.
I never had. They don't see it.
inside of Optics online.
Beneath the red, just the mask I made.
That little red dot? Oh, that's in use. Run away. Now.
Sleepless nights
SCV
talking
ready.
to a younger me, saying, what the hell you doing? Where's the man you said you
Nothing else.
Our allies' base is being remodeled. Your allies are having all the fun over there. Our allies look like they could use a hand.
trying to catch me at my
Incoming nuke. Now might be a good time to panic.
Inside of the Cyclone comms open.
whispers under these stairs, but I changed.
Your allies' base is taking a pounding.
Fire here. Optics online. Let's go kill something.
You used to shout, you ain't gods, you're my regrets with teeth.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
Load up your lies like I scars for
Cyclone.
days and fire in my
SCV ready.
eyes. You want war, you got it. Run loud, but remember, I buried you then.
What's going on? Bad news.
We the soil in your veins. We the
Your ally is being attacked.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Channels clear, boss. Cyclone receiving.
raise your name, now you spitting our face.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
We are you, from the leaf to the root. You call it healing.
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
Masking, I'm making armor.
Yeah.
Your allies' base is under attack. Get over there.
Inside of the got a target in mind.
Our allies are getting into trouble again. Add-on is done. Doesn't that look fancy?
I'll get there. Systems
Mineral field depleted.
Bring confusion.
moving into position.
You made some noise, but we were there when you made that choice. You remember the chills, the near goodbye. That's us, that's true.
Go ahead.
Just some lie you
Our
know.
allies' base needs help right now.
Peace. Then turn out the light, 'cause we don't sleep. We swarm, we grow, we've been waiting in the cracks just to take control.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
Was your base burning to the ground part of the plan?
Let's go kill something. Systems
Your allies are having all the fun over there. Was your base burning to the ground part of the plan?
enemy contact. There. This ought to be good.
Your ally is being attacked.
Ready to raise some.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
Our allies are getting that little red rock. Oh, that's in use. Run away. Now. Your allies' base is under attack. Get over there.
Some hell.
You're right, I can't erase
Nuclear launch detected. Our allies look like they could use a hand, probably in your base. Our allies are getting into trouble again.
Big job, huh? Ready to raise some hell.
Our allies look like they could use a hand. Your research is done.
Ready to raise some hell. Woo-hoo! Overtime.
Inside of channels clear, Bob. Comms open. Optics online. Let's go kill something.
Your ally is being attacked.
In the rear with the gear.
Comms open. Show me who you want to die. Systems go. Cyclone.
SCV ready.
Adjust. Optics online. Let's go kill something. Nothing'll stop me.
Your allies are having all the fun over there.
Optics online. Let's go kill something. Nothing'll stop. You got coordinates or we've got a target in mind?
Your allies' base is taking a pounding. Our allies' base is being remodeled by the enemy.
You got coordinates or what? Adjusting for new coordinates.
SCV ready.
Cyclone.
That geyser is done. Your allies' base is having all the fun over there. Get over there. Guys are empty. Time to move to your expansion. You did expand.
Optics online. Let's go kill something. Moving into position.
Our allies' base needs help right now.
Got a target in mind? Channel's clear, boss.
Our allies are getting into trouble again.
Optics online.
Mineral field. Your ally is being attacked.
Show me comms. Gotta be good. Channel's clear. Got a target in mind. Systems go. Cyclone.
Your allies' base is taking a pounding. Our allies look like they could use a hand.
Channel's clear. Adjusting for new coordinates. Got it.
Your allies are having all the fun over there.
Comms open.
Mineral field depleted.
Huh?
Get some hellions.
Enemy contact. I get you. Oh, I'm comms open.
Our allies are getting into trouble again. Your ally is being attacked.
Ready to raise some hell.
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
Your allies are having all the fun remodeled by the enemy. Our allies' base needs minerals. Our allies are getting into trouble again.
Some hell. Ready to raise some hell. Ready to raise some hell.
You are fresh out of minerals at that base by the enemy. Your ally is being attacked.
Ready to raise some hell.
Your ally's base is under attack. Get over there.
Ready to raise some hell.
Our allies look like they could use a hand.
Ready to raise some hell.
Your ally's base is taking a pounding.
Got a target in mind.
Mineral field depleted. Your ally is being attacked.
Raise some hell.
Our allies' base needs help. Are having all the fun out there.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Our allies look like they could use a hand. Your ally's base is under attack. Get over there.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action. Optics online. Let's go kill something. Nothing will stop. Comms open. Got
Our allies are getting into trouble again.
Cyclone on.
Your allies are having all the fun over there. Our allies' base is being remodeled by the enemy.
Taking some fire here.
Your ally is being attacked. Our allies are getting into trouble again.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
Our allies look like they could use a hand. Mineral field depleted. Your ally is being attacked.
Oh,
Ready to raise some hell.
we're holding.
Ah!
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
Roger.
You got coordinates or what?
Base is under attack.
Ready to raise some hell.
Mineral field depleted.
Cyclone on. Enemy contact.
Ready to raise some hell.
Our allies look like they could use a hand. Our allies are getting into trouble again. Your allies are having all the fun over there.
SCV ready.
Your allies are having all the fun over there. Your ally is being attacked.
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
Your allies' base is taking a pounding. Our allies' base is being remodeled by the enemy.
Adjusting.
Our allies look like they could use a hand.
Ready to raise some hell.
That command center upgrade you ordered is here.
Yep. Yes, sir. Go ahead. Ah! You scared me.
Our allies are getting into trouble again.
You got coordinates or what?
Some hell.
Got a target inside. You got coordinates.
Your allies are having all the fun over there.
I'm in a heat.
Your ally is being attacked.
Channels clear. Cyclone.
Ready to raise some hell.
Coordinates or what?
Our allies are getting into trouble again.
Oh, I'll get there. In gear. Nothing will stop me. Show me who.
Incoming nuke. Now might be a good time to panic.
Let's go. Ready to raise some.
Our allies look like they could use a hand.
Ah! You scared.
Channels clear. Show me who you wanted.
Your allies are having all the fun over there.
SCV ready.
Got a target.
Go ahead.
Channel is.
SCV ready.
Show me who you want.
Your ally is being attacked. Our allies are getting into trouble again.
Got it.
Ready to raise. SCV ready.
Out of minerals, idle workers are so untidy.
Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready.
Clear, boss. You got coordinates. Show me who you. Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
Bad news? Yeah. Ah! Huh? Sure thing. What's going on?
You got comms open. Optics online. Let's go kill something. Got a target inside of. Show me.
Our allies look like they could use a hand.
Online. Let's go kill something.
Out of minerals. Idle workers are so unsafe. You are fresh out of minerals at that base. Your ally is being attacked.
This ought to be good.
Out of minerals. Idle workers are so untidy.
Ready to raise some hell. Ah! You scared me.
Our allies look like they could use a hand. Our allies' base needs help right now.
Adjusting for new comms open. Show me who you want to die. In gear. Nothing'll stop me.
Our allies are getting into trouble again. You are fresh out of minerals at that base.
Systems go.
Wow, you mined all those minerals
Ready to
already?
raise some hell. Ready to raise some hell.
Base is under attack.
Nothing. Channel's clear.
Your allies are having all the fun over there.
Oh, I'll get there. Moving into position.
Oh,
Cyclone.
Ready to raise some hell.
we're in.
Their spin guys are exhausted. It needs...
Damn. Nice, good back and forth. Makes some sense. Yeah, we did. We started to. Thanks, Conco. Oh shit. Well done, well done. G to the G, indeed. A lot of gold for the Nexus.
Every loss in the past, a shadow I've cast. I'm dancing in chaos, no time for regret. It's your feet, just fuel for the fire. I said, you think I'm broken? No, I'm just getting tough. In the darkest of moments, I rise when it's rough. From the sewer's deep depths, I'm the one you can't cut. Florence's creed, I never give up. Never give
Yeah, we'll see. Let me know if you want to do a little adventure later, Acronym. I don't know, do something. Go yonder on your side. I'll show you guys mine when I'm done. No, not when I'm done, but like when I'm getting my stuff situated. Fast hands, fast hands. 2:07 8 p.m. Oh shit. The mouse.
I can't breathe with you crawling underneath my grave.
We got Bimfox, Randy in the house, Acronym, Conco, Sensei OW. You have the same mouse, and I also don't use the buttons. Yeah, you could use them. Trust me, use them in other games. You'll learn to like them. I guarantee you. Like I was saying, journal, crouch. Oh man. Oh, versus what was it? Harry Potter, the game Harry Potter. All these spells. Oh man, all day I was having fun with my mouse. Just Zapardo, Liberdarchi.
Big job, huh? Huh? What's going on? Yeah. Big job, huh? SCV ready. Go ahead.
What up, Agoya? How are you? How are you? I don't know, but yeah, sometimes it's hard. Hopefully I said it right.
Huh?
Welcome.
Ben, what's going? Bandit.
We got the lights on. They're pretty bright right now. I just charged up the batteries. The Nexus batteries, you know, the pylon. Yeah, put the pylon out in the sun. It charges up.
SCV ready.
solar crystals. Oh, all right, all right.
In the rear with the gear.
Let's do it.
I'm going. Go ahead.
The hell was that?
Woo-hoo! Overtime. SCV ready. Will they? You scared me. SCV ready. Good job, huh? What's going? Go ahead. Huh? In the rear with the gear. What's bad news? Go ahead.
Our allies are getting into trouble again.
Roger. We hear you. Will do.
Oh shit!
Good job. In the rear with the gear.
I think we lost this one. You guys send workers, Majo. Got him.
SCV ready.
Our allies look like they could use a hand. Your allies' base is under attack. Get over there.
Oh damn! Not looking good.
SCV ready.
That's good. Good micro. Good micro.
Your ally is being attacked. Your allies' base is taking a pounding.
Go ahead. Yep. The Grim Reaper has arrived. What's going on? Bad news? Hear ya. On the way.
Your allies are having all the fun over there.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Our allies' base is being remodeled by the enemy. Our allies' base needs help right now.
SCV ready.
Your allies are having all the fun over there.
Cannons are going up. Yeah, indeed. Let's give it. Yeah, you guys send workers whenever you're getting cannon rushed on your side. Just send it. Send all the workers. Don't be shy. It's the best way to deny a cannon rush. Just make sure it never comes up. We'll get the next one. Did I pronounce it right? We could have, but you guys gotta like communicate more, like in regards to like, okay, we're gonna hit soon, or you know, because there was no like, I wasn't sure. We had 2 people down, and we weren't sure if there was gonna be like a counter, you know, because a counter would really do good. You would need a counter after that, and nobody communicated a counter. Two players just getting beat up. Ah, help us. We'll just get the next one. We'll try to do the BC rush, Randy. All good in the hood.
This face to survive survive you, to survive me. Each smile stitched from fear, each silence a plea.
Yeah, if you ever get counter rush, don't be shy. Send the workers. Get in there. If it's on your side. I sent a couple to try to help support.
What's been rotting in me? They call me graceful, mysterious, strange, but all I feel is this weight, like I've sunk past my name. I swim through my lies with a crowd made of shame. Every shame I see is just hiding the
Bandit.
stain. This is the mask I hide behind. It's not
Huh? Ah! You scared me! I'm going. SCV ready.
while inside I'm still crying. You want the truth, it's buried in pride. You want the real me, then come watch me drown.
I'll go scout.
Go ahead.
Go check on the army.
SCV ready. Sure thing. Yo. Move it.
I used to dream about being whole,
SCV ready.
myself into a role. I wore pride like armor, but it
Big
cut
jump.
through the bone.
In the rear with the gear.
Just made me feel
What's going on? SCV ready.
no one can hear.
Go ahead. Bad news.
To be real, if I take off this face,
SCV ready. Huh? Bad news. SCV ready. In the rear with... What's going on? SCV ready. Sure thing.
Your ally is being attacked.
SCV ready. Ah! You scared? SCV ready. Go ahead. SCV ready. SCV ready. The Grim Reaper has
Our allies are getting into trouble again.
Who's bringing those body bags? I'm
indeed done. Nothing I can't handle. Oh, yeah, baby. Let's do this.
starting for the top.
Unattended SCVs are known to explode. You've built a fancier command center.
On the way. The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Our allies look like they could use a hand. Unattended SCVs are known to explode. Careful now.
Here comes the thing. I'm listening. Nothing I can't handle. SCV ready.
The add-on is finished, so you have no excuse not to build something.
SCV ready. Big job, huh? Go ahead. SCV ready. Got something for me to kill. Oh, yeah, baby. SCV ready.
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
Reaper man. Gangway. Coming through. SCV ready.
Nothing'll stop me. Inside I've got a target in mind. I get you.
I'm listening.
Your allies' base is under attack. Get over there.
What?
Base is under attack.
You want to die? Nothing'll.
SCV ready.
Optics online.
This better be good.
Moving into position. In gear. Oh, I'll get there.
The add-on is finished, so you have no excuse not to build some. Your ally's base is taking a pounding.
Big job, huh?
Your allies are having all the fun over there.
This SCV ready.
You got coordinates or what?
Our allies look like they could use a hand.
This ought to be good. Show. Optics online.
Our allies' base needs help right now.
I get you.
Your ally is being attacked.
Who you want to die? It's Cyclone receiving. Comms open.
Add-on complete.
You got coordinates or
Our allies are getting into trouble again. Your allies' base is under attack. Get over there.
I get you. Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
Ready to raise
Research complete.
Ready to raise some hell.
Unattended SCVs are known to explode. Careful now.
Show me who you want. You got it. Channels this ought to be good. Show comms open. Optics online. Let's go kill something. Cyclone en route. You got a target in mind. Comms open. Channels clear, boss. Oh, I'll get there. Show me who you want to die. Optics online. Let's go kill something.
Your allies are having all the fun. Wow, you mined all those minerals already. Look at you.
I get you. Show me this ought to be. You got coordinates or what? Cyclone receiving. Got a target in mind. Comms open. Channels. Cyclone. Show me who you wanted.
Our allies look like they could use a hand.
Raise some hell.
Got a target in mind. Oh, I'll get there. You got comms open. Cyclone was channels clear, boss. Show me who you want to die. Adjusting for new coordinates.
What's going on? Ready to raise.
Your allies' base is taking a pounding.
Ready
Need
to
a
raise
repair.
some hell.
Got a target comms open.
Our allies are getting into trouble again.
Systems go. Cyclone.
Add-on complete.
Channels clear, boss. You got coordinates or what?
Huh?
Your ally is being attacked.
Big job. I'm in a
Mineral field depleted. Out of minerals. Idle workers are so untidy. Your allies are having all the fun over there.
What's going on?
I got a target in mind. Channels clear, boss.
Talk to me, boss.
Comms open.
Our allies are getting into trouble again.
Nothing'll stop me.
SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell.
Your ally is being attacked.
Ready.
Our allies look like they could use a hand.
Kill something.
Hell yeah.
allies are having all the fun over there. Our allies are getting into trouble again.
Talk to me, boss. Fire. All day long. SCV ready. Are you ready for this?
Optics online. Let's go kill something. Enemy contact.
SCV ready. Sounds sweet. Rubber. Not a problem.
Cyclone receiving. Comms open. Channel's clear. Got it. Show me who you wanted. Channel, you got coordinates of what? Got a target. Cyclone, show me who. Systems go. Cyclone ready for action. You got coordinates of what? Got it. Channel's clear. Cyclone receiving.
SCV ready.
You got coordinates or what? Moving into position.
GG. Woo!
SCV ready.
Cyclone en route. Comms
We
open.
did it.
Cyclone channel.
got
Your
him.
ally is being
Systems
attacked.
Go. Cyclone ready for action.
Go take a base.
SCV ready. Bad news. Well, what's going on?
Our allies look like they could use a hand.
SCV ready.
Our allies' base is being remodeled by the enemy.
Got a target in mind. Show me who you want to die. Cyclone receiving.
SCV ready.
Your allies are having all the fun over there.
They meta climbing, I'm redesigning while they grinding points. I'm redefining you theory craft. I theory crack. Flooding your sim city with a roach pack snap.
This ought to be good.
Pick these bases.
Got a target in mind.
SCV ready.
Adjusting for new channels clear, boss.
I remember when this was all minerals. Now look at it.
Light it up.
Comms open.
SCV ready.
Cyclone en route.
Our allies are getting into trouble again.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action. Show me who you wanted.
SCV ready.
Go to bases.
Our allies look like they could use a hand.
Did the BCs coming? Big Daddies.
Your ally is being attacked.
The Fox Fury. The Nexus hat. Oh, anybody Protoss? One of these.
Your allies are having all the fun over there.
You got channels clear, boss. Come, show me who you want to die. Cyclone en route. I'll get you.
Our allies are getting into trouble again.
Oh, I'll get there. Nothing will stop me. Moving into position. Cyclone en route. I'll get you. Adjusting for new coordinates.
Our allies look like they could use a hand.
I'll get you. Adjusting for new coordinates. Moving into position. In gear. Nothing will stop me. Got a target sight.
Your ally is being attacked.
Want to die. This son got a target in mind.
Get in there.
Mineral field depleted.
Oh, damn. We got him. GG. Give him those BCs. time against Protossensor. It was close. The roasting, oh I know, we roasted a good chunk. About 2:28, 8 p.m. Getting faster.
Door creaks open, I'm trapped again. Hallways stretch like they never end. Darkness crawling, cold as sin. I'm scared I'll lose what's left within. Pain's cage deep, but it's screaming loud, like thunder rolling through a cloud. Failure stacked like broken frames. I'm drowning in my own shame. I shut the doors on every lie, but whispers haunt and multiply. The things I said, the words I missed, haunt me like a clenched fist. Basement holds all the things I hide, where regrets and fears collide. I built a cage so I wouldn't feel, but the bars are rusting, they never heal. Mirror cracks with every glance. I see a stranger trapped in trance. The face I knew now slipping slow. Scared I'm losing myself below. Every silent scream, every unsaid word echoes loud like a broken bird. I'm suffocating its mental storm, praying for peace but fearing the form. In the bedroom shadows cling, whisper lies they used to sing. I reach for hope, it slips away. Lost in the night, lost every day. The walls I built to keep pain out are crumbling now, filled with doubt. I'm scared of the man I'm becoming inside. A ghost in the dark I can't deny. The lies I told to hide the truth, the silence louder than my youth. I'm fading slow in my own mind, a prisoner of pain that won't unwind. Hallways bleed with memory stain, every door a lock, every lock a chain. I pace these halls, I'm losing grip, my soul slipping like a sinking ship. Fear's a shadow that follows me close, the deeper I sink, the more it grows. I'm fighting hard to stay alive, but sometimes I wonder if I'll survive. Trapped in this house I built for pain, I'm screaming loud but feel no gain.
Do this. See what we get.
Falling apart in the house inside my head.
So at least somebody got BCs. I was trying to get the BCs.
Lost inside the endless night. All the words I kept caged tight now poison me in black and white. Fear of losing who I was.
Your enemies dive then before you and hear the lamentations of their women. What? No, not in 20 minutes. I have to eat. I have to eat, and at 4 o'clock ish. So I go to eat, and then after that, anytime after that, I'm down. I have some time. So like around 5ish, 4:30ish, 5ish, somewhere around there. My time, Pacific Standard Time. That's the time I know for sure I should be ready to jump in.
Yo, I'm warping and weird, you probably don't get it. Proxy hatching your base like I meant to forget it. They call me the mermaid, swimming in sludge, zerging your main while your reaper won't budge. I'm out of my mind, yeah, deep in the drain. A creep tumor bloom in the middle of pain. This ain't Meta, this Smith, I don't play for your stats. I'm a sewer-born baller with spine crawler traps. Creep on your ramp, I don't care what you say. I'm Florence and builds in a Florence way. They laugh at my strats like I'm throwing for free till a queen popping out of their mineral tree. What you know about cheese is unseasonable, bro. I scope my attacks like a suicide brush. Toxic but brilliant, it's built in a frame. You playing for trophies, I play for the shame. Florencio's game, you can't read the code. Bannerlings and gas geysers, straight overload. Got APM low, but the mind is divine. You scouting for logic, you wasting your time. This, that sewer mermaid flow, building nightmares real slow. What you think is a throw turns a noob into a let it go. Step in the ladder, I'll bring you disaster. Beat you so hard, you check your replays after.
Go in. Man in the rear. Huh? Bad news. Big jump. SCV ready. What's going? Man in the rear with the... What's going on? Huh? SCV ready.
Alright, let's see. Let's get a supply depot.
SCV ready. What's going on? Go ahead.
Okay, cannon rush. I'm gonna go scout.
Big job, huh? Move it. Will do. Yes, sir.
You'll just flow in the grind. Florencio's name, it echoes in time. Not the cleanest, not the meanest, but the weirdest genius you've ever seen.
SCV ready. Woohoo! Overtime. Bad news. SCV ready. Huh? Ah! You scared me.
Try to hold my own.
In the rear with the gear. SCV ready.
Florencio detected.
Bad news.
Ladder integrity compromised. Initiating.
Big job, huh?
Your SCVs can't mine when they're dead.
SCV ready.
Async.
Unattended SCVs are known to explode. Careful now.
In the rear with the Huh? Go ahead. Yep.
You study replays, I study decay. You ladder for glory, I ladder to fame. He don't climb, he drags it down. Florencio rules from the underground.
What's going on?
Melt your crown, same ladder climbing, it's ladder drown. He don't matter, he mutates blade, warps dream into disarray. Sink steps, no safe rebound. Ladder down.
The Grim Reaper has arrived. Ah! You scared me! I'm listening. Big job, huh? In the rear with the gear. Yep.
That command center upgrade you ordered is here.
Yeah. What's it worth? You're the Reaper man. Certainly. Yes, indeed. What? You want something? SCV ready.
Florencio rules from the underground. Train strats, melt your crown. This ain't ladder climbing, it's ladder drown. He don't matter, he mutates
that's
play,
all?
warps dream into disarray.
SCV ready. In the rear.
I'll scan each one.
Ready.
In the breeze, I breeze bad builds like a god of disease. Hallucinate doom, no sim, no wall. I'll play like man, smoking your baseball.
SCV ready.
Byway splash like
You've built a fancier command center.
where pros get proxy to logic. With spite, they fight for points. I fight for night. You ladder like it's chess and pride. I ladder like race with clouds. Smiling defeat. The tick in your ride. How did I lose that makes GM scribe build nightmares and more.
Bad news.
Take the ladder where the truth gets cold.
SCV ready.
Not safe.
SCV ready.
Your strats are not sacred.
Ah! You scared me.
So pipe.
Go ahead. In the rear. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Florencio rules from the underground.
Huh?
Strats, melt your crown, same ladder
What's
climbing,
going on?
he don't matter.
Yo. SCV ready. SCV ready. Bad news. Go ahead.
Meta collapse detected. Rank. Integrity compromised. Florencio.
SCV ready.
I can't see shit.
What's going on? Woohoo! Overtime. SCV ready. Yo. Big job, huh?
Our allies look like they could use a hand.
SCV ready. Death from above.
Our allies are getting
base
into
is
under
trouble
attack.
again.
Get over there.
I'm going.
Oh damn, I don't have anything for that.
What's going on?
Your ally is being attacked. Add-on complete.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Get the queen.
Add-on complete.
Locked in a cage that I carved with age. I used to beg for peace, now I beg to feel. 'Cause now
This better be.
not real. Am I a monster for wishing I could disappear? Or just human with scars that I refuse to clear?
In the rear.
Your allies are having all the fun over there.
Jokes, but I'm
SCV ready.
and smoke.
Our allies look like they could use a hand.
It's gonna be my way. No puppet strings, no words to obey.
SCV ready.
I'll bleed on the floor with
Our allies are getting into trouble again.
now this war is mine, so let me break. Let the tears flood the day.
SCV ready.
Your ally is being attacked.
Gotcha.
It's gonna be my way. Even faith been burned by hell.
Bandit.
Dressed up as grace, I buried friends while they stood right there. Heard I'm proud of you from lips that didn't care.
SCV ready.
By choices I never got to choose.
Yeah, whatever.
Outgrew just to not lose, but what's victory if you can't sleep at night? What's the truth worth if you hide from life?
Your allies are having all the fun over there.
SCV ready.
Somewhere inside where I
Go ahead. What's going on? Big job, huh?
dreaming wide and loud. Now I'm whispering prayers in a digital crowd.
Our allies look like they could use a hand.
SCV ready.
Feeling every
Armed and
feel control. Light up my wounds and pretend they're gold. Maybe I'm broken, maybe that's fine. Maybe this
SCV
chaos
ready.
is always mine. If I collapse, let it be with grace. With fists clenched tight and tears on my face. If I'm gonna fall,
Our allies are getting into trouble again.
no puppet strings, no
sure thing.
I'll bleed on the floor with a
Huh? In the rear with big job. What's going?
Our allies' base is being remodeled by the enemy.
SCV ready. We could use some help here. SCV ready.
Your allies' base is taking a pounding.
SCV.
Our allies' base needs help right now. Your ally is being attacked.
Oh. It's a trap.
Your allies are having all the fun over there.
Who called in the fleet?
Our allies look like they could use a hand.
Whatever that means. What? In the rear. You hailed? Patching you through. Huh? Yep.
The add-on is finished, so you have no excuse not to build.
SCV ready.
Our allies are getting into trouble again.
We hear you.
All right,
That command
let's
center
get
upgrade
them
you ordered is here.
NPCs,
SCV ready.
get tanks here and there.
You hailed?
Out of minerals, idle workers are so untidy. Your ally is being attacked.
Oh, really? Yes, Commander. SCV ready.
Your allies are having all the fun over there. You are fresh out of minerals at that base. Our allies look like they could use a hand. Your allies' base
Our allies
is
are
under
getting
attack.
into
Get
trouble
over
again.
there. Your allies' base is being attacked. Your allies are having all the fun over there.
Who called in the fleet?
Ready to roll out.
Our allies look like they could use a hand.
Who called in the fleet?
Your ally is being
allies'
attacked.
base is being remodeled by the enemy.
Let's roll! Lay it on!
Our allies' base needs help right now. Our allies are getting into base is taking a pounding. Base is under attack. Our allies' base is being remodeled. Your allies are having all the fun over there. Your allies' base is under attack. Get over there. Our allies look like they could use us. Doesn't that look fancy? Our allies' base needs help right now. Our allies are getting into trouble again. Our allies' base is being remodeled by the enemy.
Who called in the fleet?
Your ally is being attacked.
I'll give you my best shot.
Your allies are having all the fun over there. Our allies' base needs help right now. Your allies' base is under attack. Get over there. Wow, our allies look like they could use a hand.
Would you like this to be turned into a powerful music composition?
Fueled up, ready to go.
Your allies' base is taking a pounding.
I can also help with
Our allies' base needs help right now. Our allies are getting into trouble again.
It's a trap.
Mineral field depleted. Your allies' base is taking a pounding. Your ally is being attacked.
Fueled up, ready to go. Ready.
Our allies' base is being remodeled by the enemy. Your allies are having all the fun over there. Your allies look like they could use a hand. Get over there.
Who called in the fleet?
Your allies' base is under attack. Get over there.
We'll get the next one. What up, Dom? Denominator. How you doing? I feel like I got a mosquito somewhere here, and I feel like it's trying to bite me. So it's like trying to get. Okay. Alright, I'm out of toast. I'll catch you up. We'll do threes. Couple threes.
It's gonna be my way. I don't trust, don't believe in fate. Been burned by
Couple more games.
grace. I buried friends while they stood right there. Heard I'm proud of you from lips that didn't care. I'm haunted by choices I never got to choose. Wore shoes I outgrew just to not lose. But what's victory if you can't sleep at night? What's the truth worth if you hide from
And I gotta see what game we're gonna be playing.
somewhere inside where I can finally breathe?
We're gonna be doing the DLC for Metro Exodus. Or a horror game.
Light up my wounds and pretend they're gold. Maybe I'm broken, maybe that's fine. Maybe this chaos was always mine. If I collapse, let it be with grace. With fists clenched tight and tears on my face. If I'm gonna fall, it's gonna be my way. No puppet strings, no lines to obey. I'll bleed on the floor with a heart out of fight. This war ain't theirs, not this war is mine. So let me break.
Man, it's hot today. I'm feeling the heat already.
It's gonna be my way. Now I walk through the wreckage one breath at a time, with ghosts on my back and guilt in my spine. But I ain't done yet, though my hands shake still. I've made peace with the cracks. I've been not killed, this pain's my conscience. Without my flame, don't mean you're okay, just means you found reasons enough to stay. So if I fall, no, I fought with heart, and I fell on my terms. Torn but art.
staring at the mirror, eyes red from the storm, and still shaking from another broken dream. I smiled on cam like I always do. Now it's just me and the me that I knew. Why does it hurt this much to stay true? Why do I hear myself laugh. Is this really the way? And silence where I lost it's raining in my mind and I'm soaked to the bone. Each thought screams louder when I'm alone. I just wanna win. Take back control. It's raining in my mind. That's strange. It's more than a me.
They all helped out.
I dive into the unseen while the army builds. I chase the in-between. But I can't lie, it breaks me apart. When I bleed through, still restart. My pride wants it now, my soul says wait. And I'm stuck in the storm. I whisper why not, just follow the guide. And my reflection looks away like it's trying to hide. Because deep down I know I'd rather lose a real than win with a heart I no longer feel.
Our allies' base needs help right now.
And in my
Oh, tank.
filling my chest, each drop is a question I can't suppress. I smile on a stream, but I'm breaking inside. Walking in storms, I pretend to survive. All I want is a moment where I feel it's raining in my mind, and it's drowning my soul. I see the stars. I reach with hands scarred by the law.
Your ally is being attacked.
I still choose the fight. But damn it hurts. This slow burn. While others take short
Your allies are having all the fun over there.
and ask myself if I pushed too hard. It's raining in my mind and the mirror won't lie. I'm tired, I'm worn, I just wanna fly.
Our allies are getting into trouble again.
Teleport success.
Oh, what am mine?
The cold. But tonight, it's raining in my mind. And it's drowning.
Our allies look like they could use a hand.
Teleport success.
Your allies are having all the fun over there.
Staring at them.
No, both sides died. Nice.
On cloud, like I always do. But now it's just
Our allies are getting into trouble again.
Teleport successful.
Nice.
this
Teleport successful.
Your ally is being attacked. Our allies look like they could use a hand.
I hear myself ask, is this really the way? And
Teleport successful.
Your allies are having all the fun over there. Our allies are getting into trouble again.
Teleport successful.
Your ally is being attacked. Our allies' base is being remodeled by the enemy.
Alright.
Time. Teleport successful. Zero. The skies skies teleport.
Wow, you mined all those minerals already. Look at you.
Dimensional strings attuned. Our faith you.
Teleport successful. I stalk through the stars.
Our wind, an errant you see, an omen.
I remember when this was all minerals. Now look at it.
Teleport successful.
Your allies' base is taking a pounding.
Teleport successful.
Fates are one.
I don't know. Crazy. Not enough for that.
Upgrade's done.
Teleport.
Your allies' base is under attack. Get over there. Our allies look like they could use a hand.
An errant, our window is short. The threads. Let us. The threads of.
Teleport successful. Teleport.
Your probe count is being downsized.
You see,
Time.
our window is short.
Teleport successful.
Harmonized.
Your allies' base is taking a pounding.
The threat. An errant, let us begin.
Zirovek.
How can I aid you?
Teleport successful. Teleport successful. Teleport successful.
The threads of fate, let us. An errant, our window is short.
Where do our enemies
You seek guidance? Nazutai.
Teleport successful. Understood.
How can you seek guidance? Our window is short.
Out of minerals. Idle workers are so untidy.
An errant.
Mineral field depleted.
You seek unknown.
The skies await. I stalk through the stars. I will comply. Understood. For honor.
look into the glass again. A stranger stares back with my face. Bags under.
For honor. I will comply.
Doing fine, but silence echoes louder than they only see the game I play.
Our allies' base is being. Your allies are having all the fun over there.
Teleport successful.
Our allies are getting into trouble again.
Step by step, God, I want it my way. Even if it's slow, but then it hurts when my pride says go. In a cage and the pressure writes fury on every.
See, we gotta get Tempest now.
I am warp field online. Zirovek. Teleport successful.
Each match a flame. I'm Florence, yo, dancing in the
Azul du Templari. I stalk through the stars. Azul.
Out of minerals. Idle workers are so untidy.
I will comply. Direct my vengeance. Understood. Genetic matrix active. I stalk through the stars. Azul du Templari. La Farosh. Anan Porkal. Where do our enemies? The skies await. Time for battle.
Your ally is being attacked.
I stalk through the stars. Direct my vengeance. Orkfield, the skies await. Anan, time for I am eager. Understood. Genetic
Mineral field depleted.
Azul du Templari. Orkfield, time for battle. I stalk through the stars.
Our allies look like they could use a hand. Our allies' base needs help right now.
Genetic matrix active. I am eager to strike.
Your ally is being attacked.
Siravek, direct my vengeance. Time for battle. The skies. I am eager to strike.
Your allies' base is under attack. Get over there. Your allies are having all the fun over there. Our allies are getting into trouble again.
The skies.
Wow, you mind all... Our allies look like they could use a hand.
Genetic matrix active.
Your allies are having all the fun. Mineral field depleted.
Threads of fate lie short. How can
Your ally is being attacked. Our allies' base is being remodeled. Our allies are getting into trouble again.
Direct my vengeance. We seek justice. All integrity failing.
Our allies look like they could use a hand. Fewer probes means more space for units. Great plan, boss. I remember when this was all minerals. Now look at it. Your probe count is being ally is being attacked. With hunger in my soul, they don't care if it's flashy. I study your heart when you rage, your emotions are clashing. I don't want struggle that shapes me. Every mistake is a chisel. Our allies are getting into trouble again.
Genetic matrix.
Into something that shapes the game till it hates me.
Mineral field depleted. Your allies are having all the fun over there. Our allies look like they could use a hand.
Direct my vengeance. Genetic matrix active.
Get wait, wait.
Mineral field depleted.
Prismatic troll.
I break them with grace, like a whisper of weirdness that laughs in your face. StarCraft ain't a game, it's a mirror that talks, revealing your fears in the way that you walk. You macro.
Your allies' base is taking a pounding.
the enemy has discovered us?
They say you'll never be pro, but I don't measure growth in trophies or show.
Prismatic
I measure it
troll
slow,
online.
like pressure on coal, like thousands of losses that carve out a soul.
Out of minerals.
We meet the enemy in glory.
That guy.
What's the point of winning if you lose your mind? What's the guy?
Research complete. That guy. Your ally is being attacked.
Prismatic core online.
Our allies are getting into trouble again.
They say get good or get gone. I say get weird or get lost. Call it madness. It's evolution.
Wow, you mined all those minerals already. Look at you.
Direct my vengeance.
Your allies are having all the fun over there.
Genetic matrix active.
Our allies look like they could use a hand.
Direct my vengeance.
Each room humming with broken dreams. I used to turn back, pretend it wasn't real, but tonight I walk in and I'm walking into the house
Upgrade complete.
where the walls remain,
Your ally is being attacked.
where my silence screams, where the mirror
We face the enemy.
never said goodbye.
Direct my vengeance.
Your allies are having all the fun over there.
Genetic matrix active.
Because the numb has nothing left.
GG. We got him.
Know how long I faked. There's a photo on the wall of who I was.
I do a lot of widow mines.
With the heart I lost. There's a room where I buried my regrets.
Well done, well done.
Board still soaking
Do one more. And I gotta take a little break, eat.
again. Not to forgive, just to let it in. It's cold here, but it's mine. It hurts, but it's time. I need to bleed just to know I can. I need to break to understand. I'm walking into the house of pain. Let the shadows scream.
Good pressure, yeah.
Let the sorrow twist. Let the walls collapse. Let the weight of who I was come back.
Yeah, such a shine mine it actually goes. I know, right? It just no batteries not included. Yeah, I'm naturally bright, you know. They also say I have a bright future, you know.
Me walk through every scar. Let me know who the hell
They say look at the bright side.
worn a mask for far too long. Now I need the ache to carry on. The floors shake with every memory's breath.
Oh man,
But I welcome each echo like
good
a
one.
guest. I used to call this house a grave. Now I call it the place I was saved.
Tears, tears.
I'm walking into the house of pain with open hands and nothing to gain. If feeling is the price of truth, then I'll
It says I'm diamond, but technically I'm high diamond.
let it wash through every vein. 'Cause here at last I feel awake. And I won't turn back. Let it break.
Chicka, chicka.
I used to bury this pain deep in the dirt where no
So still doing it. What up, 2 queens? Go StarCraft 2 Legend.
bodies told myself it was a part of me.
Yeah, we had StarCraft for life.
Back up in silence,
For
built
life.
a garden where the shame would grow.
I'm
Now
being
I
old
walk
grandpa with
through
Pampers on and everything, just playing, owning them.
show. I'm done pretending I'm fine. I'm done locking it behind the blinds. If this hurt won't leave me be, then I'll build a place where it can breathe.
You server, I got Masters League, but I'm actually Diamond. I mean, it's close, you know, Diamond Masters. Especially around this time, you know. Sometimes it's just little things that you're not doing that gets that if you do, it gets you to Masters. Sometimes it's small little adjustments, and next you know it, you know, bam.
The floorboards creak like memories. Every step reminds me where I've been. I sleep beneath the roof of loss, but at least I'm not pretending. The pictures on the wall don't smile, they just stare with hollow eyes.
Yep.
I don't need light to feel alive. I just need the space to cry. If all I have is broken things.
I think it's a bug because I don't want all the leagues just dump direct smash. Yeah, bugs definitely happen a lot when it comes to ranks. So what you got to do is just leave the league, play another game, and you should be locked into the new new league, which will be Diamond. You just gotta leave league once and jump back in. Nothing happens. You just leave league. The MMR stays the same. There's nothing changes other than the fact that the border is gonna reset to a proper, present ranking. Because yeah, getting that Masters borders when you're not Masters yet, it's like, hey, you're stealing my thunder. How am I gonna feel when I really get to Masters when I already have this border, or you know? It's up to you. That's on you. If you want to explore the border, you'll have that account on it'll be a rental. You know, it's not really yours, but you know, you want to cruise in it, get a feel with, smell the leather, and then take it back and return it. That's to each their own on that one. They already spoiled you. Do you have a Europe account? Yeah, I do. I have a Europe and Korea account. Oh, with the league? To me, I'm not worried about league. Whatever league I have, it doesn't really matter to me. Ranking, MMR. The only thing that matters to me is all the things that improve my gaming, my performance. That's all that matters to me. Everything else is just noise. Get that gas.
They're piling on your pylon. Your probes are in a hazardous working environment.
Dying screen, our face supposed to perfect. I'm the chaos in the river, the madness crossing every border. This is just the end of my dream. Into the dark, fights my heart. The shadows.
Keeping him busy, you know.
This mask, there's a man who fought his lives, they laugh at
I am here in the shadows.
the echo inside the heart. Lost and won, but the fight inside has just begun.
I am
Into the dark.
I am here in the shadows.
Our allies are getting into trouble again.
In a sea of I'll bleed, I'll break my heart, even if I fail to do it my way. Into the dark, where my mind fights my heart. Victory sweet, scars, no light can burn without the dark. I'm hurt, broken, but I'm alive. In this fight, I survive.
I am here in the shadows.
Our allies look like they could use a hand.
I'm standing my ground. In a sea of silence,
Alright, let's get another base.
Here in the shadows.
Your allies are having all the fun out there.
Here in the shadows. Very well.
Your ally is being attacked.
We are one with the shadows. I am here in the shadows.
perfect machine. They say I'm broken, a joker mask, but they don't
What up, P?
lies beneath the cracks. I'm the chaos in their order, the madness crossing every border. But this time the silence screams, is this just the end of my dream? Into the dark, where my mind fights my heart. The shadows
I am here in the shadows.
lost in the pain, but it feels like home. Even in failure.
Stay.
I'm standing my ground.
Let our enemy know our fury.
Sea of silence, I'll make my sound. I'll bleed
See,
Our allies are getting into trouble again.
behind this mask.
Our allies' base needs help right now.
Side's just begun. I wear this pain like a badge of scars. It's the only thing that's true.
we are one with the shadows.
Line of Immortals.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
Our allies look like they could use a hand.
We are one with this. I am the voice.
Your ally is being attacked. Your allies are having all the fun over there. Our allies are getting into trouble again. Our allies look like they could use a hand. Mineral field depleted. Our allies are getting into trouble again.
Get some disruptors.
Your ally is being attacked. Your allies are having all the fun over there.
We are one.
Research is done. Let's hope you click the right one.
Nobody here? Okay.
I live on.
Get some disruptors.
Out of minerals. Idle workers are so untidy. Research complete.
Presiding. Consciousness awakened.
I remember when this was all minerals. Now look at it.
Let our enemy know our fury. Your ancient presiding. I live on. We begin
Our allies look like they could use all those minerals already. Look at you.
I live on.
Oh, the meters are doing some good work.
Your demand consciousness awakened.
Your ally is being attacked. Your allies are having all the fun over there. Mineral field depleted.
I live on.
Our allies are getting into trouble again. Idle workers are so untidy. You are fresh out of minerals at that base.
Your demand. Speak and be heard. Presiding.
Mineral field depleted.
Speak and be heard. I live on.
allies look like they could use a hand. Your allies' base is under attack. Get over there. Your ally is being attacked. You're not going to let that poor defenseless pylon die, are you? Your allies are having all the fun over there.
I'm here in the shadows. It is known. Your demand, we begin. Ancient glory, I am the heart. Speak and be heard. Presiding. I return to serve. I return to serve.
Okay, let's get some Stargates.
Mineral field depleted. Out of minerals. Idle workers are so untidy. Our allies are getting into trouble again. Our allies look like they could use a hand.
Oh, look at all the ultras! Ultras!
Idle workers are so untidy.
Oh, look at that. Got lurkers.
Wow, you mined all those minerals already. Your allies are having all the fun over there. Your ally is being attacked. I remember when this was all minerals. Now look at it. Our allies are getting into trouble again.
Got him. Bam! Alright, I gotta take a little break. I'm glad you guys had fun. It's a visual bug if you want to get promotion screen and actually feel your progress in the game besides tracking it, or you should do the game. So, yeah, exactly. It's really up to you. I feel like it sucks. It really just sucks for those who really want to like get the border when they earn it. And then they get spoiled with that promotion. You're like, what? Don't give it to me yet. You know, you want to like really get it and say, I got it finally. And this is how, you know, that's back in the day when I was what was it Wings of Liberty when I was getting to master. It took a while, and man, when you get it, it's a good feeling. You know, it's a good feeling to get to masters for the first time. Um, so when you're a diamond and you just get it, just they give it to you, it kind of sucks that feeling, like they take away that glory when you win and you get the promotion and you're like, this give it to me. It's got a good feeling at these bastards. GG's. Arc, come to okay. I'll see you guys later. I'll be on Minecraft when I come back from eating. Um, Outside of that, I gotta find out what horror game we're gonna do. So, let me see where I can take you guys. Whoever's on Twitch. Oh shit. Wait, is he? I think
I need a micro. I need to go into disruptors too.
Okay, let me rate Dave Testa. Brother from another mother. Alright, I'll see you later, Agaya. Randy, Two Queens, P. I'll see you guys soon. Majo. We got Ben Fox, Arcanum, Conco, Millarder, Lego John Belgium, Fox, Fury, Drunken Go Nuts. Is that Majo? Did I say Majo? Neo Voodoo? Oh, thanks, guys. I'll see you guys soon.